Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
In this video, we will be removing and reinstalling the rear wiper motor in a 2009 Chevy Suburban. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. We're going to open the lift gate. We're going to switch our automatic lift gate off. We're going to take this handle off. We're going to use a T30 and a extension. Next, we're going to use one of our trim panel tools. We sell these at 1aauto.com. Slide it in, peel it back. Before I pull that down, I'm going to pull this one down. I just need to pull the edges out just to gain access to this. Before I pull it out, I'm going to pop this. So I want to pop this rear glass. I'm going to use this button on the key fob. Hold it down. This rear glass will pop up. I got to take these two push pins out. I got to push down on them. Release. Pull them out. Oops. Pull this out. So we don't want this to close all the way. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. Pry down on this. We can push this up and out of the way. And there's for this switch, there's a little clip. Pull that up, pop that switch off. So with a 10mm socket, an extension and a ratchet, there's a nut here, there's a nut underneath the wiper motor, there's a nut right here, there's a nut right there. So we'll take these two nuts out first, and we'll get the wiper motor out after. We're going to pull this cover off, just pull up on the back side, and then you're going to grab and separate, and then it'll pull out. There's two tabs right there. 13mm socket and a ratchet. We'll take this nut off. You can use this tool. We sell this at 1aauto.com. With a 19mm socket and a ratchet. And that will release the wiper arm. Pull that off. And we can pull this for the washer fluid. Just pull it straight out. We're gonna have to pull this off. If you have a wrench that's big enough, you can use that. If not, just channel locks will work. Channel locking pliers. Once you get it loose, you can do it by hand. It's just plastic, so be careful. And we'll pull that grommet off. We're gonna disconnect the electrical connector. We're gonna use a flat blade tool. Just push in and disconnect it. Use the flat blade tool right there. And then pull down. For this, we're gonna use a 10mm wrench and a flat blade tool. It's fairly small. You're gonna have to hold the nut while you turn the stud in the middle, because there's nothing that holds the stud on the inside. Once you get it low enough, you can grab in the back and then twist the nut off. Do the same to the other side. Now when you're taking this last one out, make sure you hold the motor so it doesn't fall. Hit you in the head. Now we can pull it out of our way. This wire is kind of tight right here, so I'm gonna pull that harness down a little bit. There's a trim tool on here. Pull that. Pull down the wiper motor. We'll install this window wiper motor. We'll line this up like that. Take our 10mm nut, get that started. Get the other one started. I'm going to use the socket and the extension and just snug it up. Hold it from the back side for a little bit until it stops turning. Snug those up, plug our electrical connector in. So we want to line this up a little bit. If you have to loosen those nuts up a little more so that we can get this good. There's a little tab right here that's going to go down to there. Put that in there, and then we're going to take our plastic nut and thread that on. Take our channel lock pliers, and we don't have to get this too tight, just a little bit. It's good like that. It's a good idea just to turn the key on and cycle the rear wiper and then get it to stop and then turn the key off so that you know that it's timed right, because otherwise if you put your wiper arm on and it's not in sync with time, then your wiper could be in the wrong spot at the wrong time. So now we shut the key off when it went back to the stop position. We know it's in the right time. So we will put our arm back on. Take our washer fluid feed, plug that in. Make sure it goes around the arm this way. And then put our nut back on. Using our 13mm socket and a ratchet. We'll snug that down. Install our guard back on. Just push it straight on. And now we're going to test it and make sure it works. We want to slide this over up top first. Sliding these parts underneath up here. Just like that. Before we push those push tabs in, we're going to line some of these push rivets. Get those in. We need to remember there's an electrical connector right here. Hook that up. For your switch. We have these plastic type rivets that we pulled out before. You want to get it set up like this, so you're going to push on this to get it so it's popped through like that, so that when we get these in the hole, then you're just going to push down and make it flush. And that's good. We can close this. We're going to line these up. Push that up. Over here, line these up. It's all lined up. Now we're going to install this bolt. It's a T30 Torx. Tighten it up. Just snug it up. We're going to turn on our automatic liftgate. Now we're going to test our liftgate. Hit the close button. And it latches good. Now we're going to open it. Just push the button. Good.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.